Done. Doing Nightcore today. Because I like Nightcore. No other reason. I love Nightcore. It's great. Anyway. Let's finish setting everything else up and move on to play the game. I like the idea of just like blasting some Nightcore. I think one of my mods isn't working. Because, yeah, it's not working. It didn't show up. Now, there's a weird oopsie that kind of happens whenever I uninstall Seamless. Sometimes it just, Elden Ring kind of decides to stop working. There we go, now it's working. Third game. Me Gwen gonna say. Should be getting something working. Okay, yeah, everything's working. Great. I thought I had to lower this a bit, which is not that hard to do. Soul's Vision. Where's Soul's Vision? Fucking love this song. Very cool. Hang on, quick look. $330? Wow, okay, never mind. $250. $275. There we go. That's a little bit better. A little less agonizing. It's not my typical music that I listen to on stream, but especially not anymore. I usually go for something a bit more chill than this, but you know how it is. Let me quickly check if I can position this a bit differently now. Oh yeah. Well, if I just make this like way further down. Font size, drag overlay. Save.
I know this pretty Reba, always think about her. When she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer. I know this pretty Reba, always think about her. When she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her
Yeah, I don't mind that.
wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty Reba, always think about her. When she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a
But I want to be up near my stuff.
I wanna find a girl like you. 'Cause you're the girl for me, it's true.
Cool. Almost got it.
And everything that we
A
can
bit further down. Like, yeah, maybe.
day and night. My feeling grows stronger with time. Now my heart beats just for you. I only hope you feel it too. I know this pretty girl, always think about her. When she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty girl, always think about her. When she says hi to me, butterflies go
So I
right
was
through
quickly
me.
repositioning this UI element that I have.
Take a chance in getting a little closer.
There we go, that's better. Yes. And then we set this to false. There we go, now it's set in stone. Now it just stays there. It behaves itself, basically. Yay. I want to get like someone to help me port some more shit over. Now that Willie doesn't talk to me anymore. It's actually kind of disappointing why Willie stopped talking to me. But oh well. Deep Root Depths, Angel, Dragoncan, Stella. Okay. I'm trying to think of like where to go for the things I need. Yeah, that's an idea. We're gonna fight Moog. Anyone who's not watching misses out. Might be missing out on much. Okay. Alright, wait. This... I'll eat this, because I can guarantee he's gonna die. Okay, and bonk. And we just comically goofy amount of bleed build up. Chug some of this. Apple sippy. Yeah, no, I don't think he's overly pleased with my behavior. I don't think he likes the bleed build. Ow. It's fine. We just rely on arrow spam. Get him, other me. Yes, get fucked, Moog. Victory for Floof. Get fucked. You really fucking thought. We did it. What a nerd. Stupid ass bleed build. Other me's a little too thick to move around at the moment, which is why she's kind of slow walking. Yeah, so we're coming here for Arrow Soaring Sting if possible, and the Stamina Talisman, the better one, basically. Because Arrow Soaring Sting is the only way to boost my arrow damage. And I can make use of Arrow Soaring Sting again, like later on. Mostly with Malekith, I was gonna do just arrows and just hope it works. We have done it. Gravesite Plain. Nice. I could just don't want to get bodied by that motherfucker right there. He's just gonna put me in the ground. Not a fan. We're not going to fight the furnace, obviously, but I do have an idea of where I need to go for the item I need. So, from what I recall, yeah. We're at risk of dying really quickly because we don't have any Scattered Blessing, but that's fine.
See her on the street, the girl I'd like to meet. Oh, damn, she looks so fine.
I don't think I set up my stuff yet, my software. I literally forgot to set that up. Yeah, hold a minute. Based on my free cam software, because I wanted to get like cool screenshots still, like during the stream. It doesn't take me very long to set up anyway. Yeah, it's opening up some software. A minute. Sorry for taking so long. Wait, no. Now it's done. There we go. Now I have my cool screenshot software. Alright, yeah, my death counter too. I have like the death counter tracker that I use. No legs. There we go. Reset, guys. That toasty dog is gonna chase me, I think. Yes, he is. Fine. Need to get this. I was thinking Eternal Sleep pots. They'll make Godskin Duo less of a pain in the ass. Because I can just put him to sleep. Might be death. Almost, barely. We got it. Ow. Just put out to not die. I don't know why I drank a blue flask. It was just a waste. I'm just kind of used to drinking both at the same time. No. I'm dead. I'm not dead somehow. How? It's fine. I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. Keep the bully. Okay. I know it's a bit hard to watch, but it is just how you have to navigate, unfortunately. Or breaking them rules for any reason at all. I probably won't be finishing the DLC. Like, I don't want to fight Consort Radahn without walking. That just sounds fucking annoying. So that's not going to happen. We are probably going to stop at probably Millennia Bladed Mikola, because I know I can probably abuse a bunch of random things like Shield Crash and stuff like that to kill her. Like, bleed on a bleed shield with Shield Crash, and then just really bodying her would be doable. Come on. There we go. Cool. I ain't surprised I survived that. I was gonna fall to my death forever. An idiot. Okay, that one's death. Glad I lit that bonfire. I'll put through Loretta's slash to get across. I just have like buttons to fiddle with now. I'm dead. How did I make it the first time? I think I will have to use Loretta's to get across.
There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart.
It's a pretty high chance this is just not doable, but I'm gonna try it again. No! We've acquired a new challenge. Survive. Because we need to get down to get the cookbook so we can get the eternal sleep pots. Like, I know regular sleep pots can also work, but I just kind of want eternal sleep pots because they will stay asleep for a bit longer. Because there's like this funny little thing with like eternal sleep pots where the deeper side of the sleeping will be active for longer, which stops the enemy from waking up even if they are a boss, even for a brief moment. How close am I to this ledge? Very. Maybe like right there, so a bit further over this way. It's like my fine movement TM. Perfect. No, I'm dead. This sucks. Let's try that again. And hopefully not get fucking bodied. I am surprised by how hard this is. But at the same time, I don't know what else I should have expected. I had this thought. If we can find a way to like kind of get down here. Because some of these falls are survivable off of this. It's just you have to fall off of a certain spot to survive it. I was considering like from here, jump, like Loretta slash down to here, and then the rest should be survivable from there. This is where fine movement comes back in. And yeah, I know it's slow, but it's all I can do. Alright, the old moment of truth. Yep, we got it. And now we need to try to get out of here without dying. Because the flies are going to obliterate the shit out of us if we're not careful. And if not the flies, then the birds. And we don't want either of those, so... I am finding new and creative ways to navigate this fucking game, thanks to the inability to use my legs. Ow. Shit. I like this song. Survivable. Barely, but survivable. I say barely, but it really isn't barely survivable. It's just survivable. I'm just anxious about dying again. So everything is barely survivable until I've, actually lived through it. Alright, they don't deploy Torrent close enough to the bonfires. She ends up on top of them. It's like, just floating goober temporarily. Down again, rather. So I was talking about floating, like literally just then. I was like, alright, yeah, floating. Oh. Biggest threat in this area is that fucking furnace golem. For two reasons. One, he can lower my frame rate. Two, he can kill me. Whichever one's worse is I don't really know. But regardless. I feel immense fear thanks to the furnace golem existing. He has fired several hundred projectiles at me. Hopefully I do not die. I'm usually faster than this, so I'm currently in more danger than I normally am. Okay, we are. I'm gonna get murdered, I think. Well, no, the dragon shouldn't spawn in, but I didn't trigger it. I should be fine. I hope everyone's having a lovely day, by the way. I realize I've kind of not really addressed anyone at all, but it's fine. Yeah, so the cookbook is over here. And there's a cemetery shade over here as well. He's gonna put my ass in the ground if I'm not careful. Well, there's also these fucking balls. Oh! I hate these fucking things. They're so stupid. There's just no real answer to them other than take damage or avoid them at all costs. And one of those is an option while the other one is not. Especially in my case. I like to see you trying to fucking avoid these things that last. I guess I'm just gonna do Bloodhound Step because I can actually avoid them that way. Because all the... Bruh. Are you gotta be fucking shitting me, game. Asshole. There we go. Now I can use my bow again. If I play my cards right, which I probably won't. Yeah, if I get enough speed off of that, I can technically make that, but only barely. I'll give it a couple more goes. Is there any other way up there? Because usually I just do that. There has to be another way up here. Okay, that works. I think it's this way. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why, but I genuinely want to see someone else do this shit. Just because, like, I'm curious what their build would be like. So I know I'm using, like, a very specific set of items that technically aren't acquirable by normal means. But I still do know that the loadout can be recreated as a non-DS3 version. Like, a shield like the Black Knight shield exists. There's Zweihander in this game. The Black Bow exists. So, like, it's not like my build's impossible to make. I want to fight the Cemetery Shade. I'm probably not going to survive, but we can try it. Okay, I managed to backstab the Cemetery Shade. Ow. Oh my god, holy shit. Fucking hell. That was with, like, 2 defensive buffs. And he just did not give a shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight the Cemetery Shade, chat. Fuck that. I don't want to say chat, no one's fucking talking. Did my AC just not work? Fix it. Okay, what can I use to craft this? White flesh mushroom. That should be doable. Where the fuck do they spawn again? I do not recall where to find white flesh mushrooms. There had to be somewhere around this area, right? Can have a look around, try and find one. There's some fucking spaghettis. Alright. I like the spaghettis, they're cute. Please, there we go. I'm gonna need FP in a second. Ow. I cannot. Where's my stamina was like beyond empty. What the fuck happened? Why is my stamina just not regenerating? I take it that's like a thing the spaghettis can do to cause that. That's all I can think of. There'd be no other reason for my stamina to empty that heavily. also need two-headed turtle talisman. Nice. Chloranthy plus one. Oh. Need Chloranthy plus one. There we go. Yep. Where do fire flesh mushrooms spawn? No, I'm not seeing any, so I don't think I've glossed over any. I've kind of been looking. I say kind of, but I'm doing a pretty good job actually, because I scan the area around me, and also it's not like I'm going too fast. That's just not physically possible. Wait, what the fuck? That's the first time I've ever been like grabbed out of the air like that. I'm not even upset about it, it was just confusing. Ow. Right. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, like, mushrooms down here. Cool! That was a massive waste of my time. So, where do these spawn? Easily found everywhere in the realm of shadow. I beg to fucking differ. Guess we're going back to Gravesite, see if there's anything over there. Hey look, I found the red part of the Cerulean Coast. Could it be further in? I don't know if I've actually somehow glossed over it. There's one. Good grief. That took me so long to find one. What the fuck? And I quote, easily found all around the Land of Shadow. That was not easy at all. I'm not finding much else. Not resin. Oh, there's another one. Yay. I kind of want to listen to Vaporwave again, actually. As much as I like Nightcore, I kind of listen to Vaporwave again. There we go. Vaporwave is just nicer. I can actually get away with having it at a higher volume. I had to turn the Nightcore down just because it becomes, like, because all the songs are so horribly unbalanced to a point where it's like some of this really loud while others are really, really quiet. So there'll be one at this volume, there'll be another one just like at fucking max volume blasting your eardrums out. So yeah, we're going back to Vaporwave. Oh shit. Yeah, just fucking kill me. I don't care. Annoying piece of shit. And I quote, easily found all over the realm of shadow. I have located 2. What the fuck? Like, why is white flesh mushroom so fucking hard to find when it claims to be easily found across all of the land of shadow? What the fucking hell? Like, it's just stupid. That's genuinely so fucking offensive to me. Don't say something's easily found if I've literally only found 2 of it when actively looking for the fucking thing. That's just gross. And it's also incorrect. It's not easily found if you just don't find anyone actively looking for them. And I know that I'm not glossing over any, because as much as the graves are also a bright color, they're not fucking glowing white. That's stupid. What's the point? Like a bird. I'm just gonna... I'll just do it for you. You don't have to worry about me. I killed myself on your behalf. Congratulations. You know, fuck the DLC. I'll just stick to having like 1 that's infinite. I was gonna find like a justifiable number and be like, oh yeah, that's enough to warrant like me having an infinite number of these. But now I just don't care. Fuck you, Elden Ring. Piece of garbage. I'm trying to think of like what else I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna need those other items too. Check this in my consumables tab. Where's the other items found? Give me a second, have a look. I had to check the wiki because I don't actually know where most of the DLC shit is at the moment. I'm still working on it. Okay. So. Soaring Sting. And where's Chloranthy plus 2? Plus 1, I mean. Chloranthy plus 1. There it is. Soaring Sting is where? Oh. That makes sense, I guess. Fog Rift Fort, Door, Tower, Black Knight, can't get it, it's up a ladder. So, at least this one then. Map link. Oh yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm not getting either of those. I'll just live without them. I can live without plus 1 Chloranthy and Soaring Sting. Hey Robert, yep, having a lovely day. Welcome to the stream. It's a bit bleak until you showed up, actually. But yeah. We need... What do you mean, what happened? Like, it's a bit of an open-ended question. Why was it bleak? No one was around. That's what bleak means. Like, it's just empty. Yeah, no one was fucking talking or watching or anything. I was just by myself, playing stupid-ass Elden Ring. I guess this is what I get for streaming early. Time it happens. Yeah, it just happens to me more often than anyone else. It's late for me. I'm aware. Like, I'm not complaining about you. I'm just saying, like, I just kind of wish more people watched my shit. Considering, like, you'd think I'd acquire an audience proportional to my time spent streaming, but it's like, I haven't. So, I've been at this shit for so long that it genuinely sounds comical when I tell people how long I've been streaming for. we're gonna buff in advance just because it'll be easier. I wouldn't call that a positive. Like, I really wouldn't, but okay. Like, I don't consider it a positive because I stream whatever I want. I stream whatever I want because I don't have an audience. That's the reason why I stream whatever I want. Because I just play whatever I think is fun. Because it's not like I have an audience to go, this is boring. Like, no one tells me that. Because no one fucking watches my stuff. Like, it's just, it's not a positive, like, for me. I would love to have a reason to play something more. But I just don't. It sucks, actually. Let's hit the soft cap. Feel whatever you feel, I guess. It's just kind of like, I said, it's just kind of hard for me to like see a positive in that, personally, just because it's a positive that is technically a positive, sure, but I can't say it came from anything good. If you got what I feel, you probably wouldn't have like tried to argue the point to begin with. It's kind of hard to like, you know, believe someone gets it when they immediately try to argue with you about it. Like, for me, at least. It's just kind of hard for me to grasp that concept. Bleed for me. Bleed for me. Okay, he's dead, cool. Oh, fuck that guy, I guess. I'm sorry for, like, my attitude. Like, I know I can be not fun to talk to in some cases. Yeah, that's my issue. It's because a lot of people try and do that, but it's usually people who are in a better position than me that try and be like, on the bright side, look at this. It's like, yeah, no, you can easily fucking say that if you're in a different position than me. Like, I have that issue with, like, a lot of streamers I, meet. Like, I'll sometimes meet a streamer and they'll be like, on the bright side, this. And it's like, you can say that because there is no shadowy fucking problem for you. Like, even recently, like, a streamer I met who, you know, is well further ahead in less time is like, oh, but do you have fun doing it? That's a positive, right? It's like, well, you could say that's a positive. Feel fucking free to do that. Oh, hey there. Jeez, that fucking made me very uncomfortable. They have that privilege. Yep, they have that privilege to be able to just say that and not, you know, experience my side of the bullshit. And that's what, like, that's what really, really upsets me. Is like, it's just a failure to understand the other side of things. Like, I can't understand their POV because they're in a luckier position than I am. I agree to that point. And another one is like, when someone tries to act like they aren't lucky when they are, which happened not that long ago as well with someone I knew, to a point where it made it harder for me to talk to them. And now I basically don't talk to them anymore. And I met them recently and I was happy to have a new friend, but that new friend feeling was buttressed by them acting like they didn't get lucky. And like they just magically fucking manifested the viewers out of fucking nowhere, but that's not how that works. When you grow as a creator, you got lucky. That's how being a creator works. You didn't just unga boonga fucking summon magic spell and make people appear. That's not how streaming works. No one does that. Like, sure, you can, buy bots, I guess, if you want to be one of those people. But that's about the closest you can get to magically summoning viewers. But it's just not that easy. Like, you get what I mean though, right? Do you at least get what I fucking mean? It's just stupid. Like, it's why it got on my nerves the way it did. Like, I feel bad getting angry at them over it, but at the same time, when you have met someone who has been streaming for 7 fucking years and has had to start over from scratch several times, yeah, I tend to be a little temperamental when you tell me that I'm just not working hard enough. Yeah, I tend to get a little pissed about it, Believe it or not. Who would have thought? Sleep, damn you. But yeah, no. It was just a thing that kind of got on my nerves. I didn't even mean to crit him, but okay. Gank him, chat. Fuck him up. Honk. It's such a fucked setup, like... For me, it's not that. Like, as I said, like, it's more the point for me when someone acts like... They act like I'm being impatient. That's more or less what it is for me. Like, they treat me like I'm new to streaming. They treat me like I'm expecting instantaneous success when I never expect that. Considering how long I've been at it for, you'd think I'd be the type to not expect it at this point. But yeah, no, it's just, that's what gets on my nerves. That's what pisses me off. You'll get there eventually, don't give up, blah, blah, blah. It's like, shut up. No, I don't want to hear it. It's just that for me. Where my tolerance is just at an all-time low for that stuff. Probably will forever be at a low because of just how people are. Like I said, it's no straight up shit towards them, but I think they need to learn how to, properly understand those around them a little bit better. I guess just, it's annoying. That's all there is to it. Yeah. Yeah. So at least you get it. Like, that's the part that a lot of people just don't understand. Or when someone, like, one that got on my nerves was, like, someone I no longer collab with. I'm not even gonna bother saying him by name, he doesn't fucking deserve it. But someone I no longer collab with, came to me and complained about not getting viewers after a whole argument with him about how I told him that he's being very, like, viewer-centric, very numbers-focused. And he's like, no, I'm not. And then he immediately complained about, like, sometime later, he immediately complained, oh, my viewership goes down when I make these jokes. And it's like, yeah, that happens, because some people just can't stomach that type of humor. And that's okay. Let them miss out. But he claimed to not be numbers focused, but then immediately complained about numbers. And then during like a point during one of his streams, he DM'd me, was like, I'm getting no viewers. Like, yep, roll up here. You should not be complaining to me. I know about this issue more than you do, and you should not be complaining. Because he does get more viewers, and he does have an easier time with streaming. He does have, like, people to stream with and co-hosts and shit. So he has basically no fucking right to complain. Yet he still complained at me. The fucking dick on this person to complain to me about this. Like, the fuck you want me to do about it? I can't just magically summon up a bunch of people to watch your shit. And you don't really need a shout out. You're doing just fine as a creator. Well, it was, and it kind of sucks now, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, no, like, it's that as well. Like, a failure to kind of read the room is another one that really gets on my nerves. And I feel like you know who I'm talking about immediately, Ducky. There's a likely chance you already know who I'm talking about. The he who must not be named, TM, as I call him. Yeah. I feel like, personally, any failure he does receive, he deserves at this point. Like, I do see a failure... Like, do see failure as a thing that's earned. Like, you really can just fuck up bad enough that you just deserve to fail. Like, personally. Like, there is a point where it is just like that. No matter who the person is. There is a level of fuckassery that pushes you past that event horizon. And just like any event horizon, there's no crawling back out of it. You're just stuck in there, living with nothing but the consequences of your own actions, shitty way you treated people around you. And all you have to show for it is a bunch of ideas. Yep. Point of no return. Case in point. The point of no return for me was his constant theft of ideas and failure to credit literally anyone who he stole the ideas from, not even trying to, and then acting like they were his, just fucking moonlighting them as his own. Like, that was another one that got on my nerves about it. It was just like, it's just not okay. You can't be like that and just think you can get away with it. Like, for example, there are so many things I've done on stream and gone, oh, I'm inspired by this person. For example, this no walk run that I'm doing was inspired by Yamfa. YMFAH on YouTube. This motherfucker is actually one of the best Souls-like players I've ever fucking seen. And that is why I'm doing this run, because I wanted to get a taste of the pain. Because I think it's fun. That's fine. I need a buff. Give me a second. I forgot to do that, Alexander. Can you wait a bit? Thanks. Now he nut on the jaw. That's a joke I basically took from Yamfa as well. The whole, like, joke about nutting on things like this. Oh, right, he's dead. Oh, wait. Now he's dead. But, yeah, no, like... It's just kind of a thing on my end. Sorry again for, like, the whole little rant. Jawbong's hard. No, yeah, he does. He's pretty tough. Doesn't matter now, he's dead. I'm having marshmallows, which I haven't had in like over 5 years. That's not a joke. I haven't eaten marshmallows in over 5 years. Oh, what a nerd. Wait, why not? What happened? Just had a bad taste of him once and went, nope, not again. I had that with eggs. got food poisoning from eggs not that long ago, and now I can't eat eggs anymore without feeling horribly sick. Which is annoying, so I used to like eggs a lot. It's like one of my favorite foods, and now it's like I can't eat it anymore. Whenever I look at eggs now, I just feel sick to my stomach. Texture thing. For me, it was, the eggs thing was just food poisoning. You get what I mean when I say that, right? Like, you ever get that with a thing where you have a thing and it's like, you get food poisoning and then your body's just like, not again. And then you just can't look at the thing without feeling sick. It's a shitty feeling, but I'm kind of trapped with that one. Rest at bonfire. Yeah. I need to quickly go get something from the tibia marina over here in southern water. I should have the stone sword key for it. Oh, I do. It's stamina regen ring. Because I actually super need it. Splish, splash, splish. Splish, splash, splish. You can tell I'm rolling up because you hear the fucking distant splishy splashies. Have you ever tried bone marrow before? No. I try not to. I don't like getting meat with bone in it because it's annoying. Like, cause on mine, I stopped getting meat with bone in it unless I'm actually forced to, because you just get less food. It's like, ew, it's this many kilograms, and it's like, yeah, and half of that is fucking bone. You really think I'm going to allow you people to fucking scam me like that? No thanks. You get what I mean, right? Probably not, but maybe. But ribs exist. I get it. I don't mind ribs, right? I don't have them often. Like, you need to understand my problem though. It's like things like bone, like, you know, drumsticks and shit, where it's like you are paying for mostly inedible bones, and that's my problem. Like, I never complained about ribs specifically. I went this thing, chicken with bone in it, because that's like just annoying. As I said, like, I don't eat ribs often anyway. I don't eat much, basically. I'm a pretty simple individual at this point. Which only came to be because I'm poor. Ezekiel. Oh. I wish the people who operated these bots got hurt in real life. I'm just gonna be real with you. I know that's mean to say, but at the same time, you gotta be a real scumbag. Scumbag bot as per usual. Fuck out of my chat. I know you're sure what you just said, but hopefully it wasn't like a slur or something. No. I wanted that talisman. It's damage resistance. When I get mad is now I'm dead, but like, it'll be helpful when I do grab it, and hopefully not fall to my death. I see. I don't do abbreviations very well, because I am really, a little bit better, not a little bit, a lot a bit better at reading whole words as opposed to a singular letter. The reason I just encourage abbreviations is because the more you continuously abbreviate shit, I'm Gen Z, sorry. Learn how to type. That's all I can tell you. I'm Gen Z too. Believe it or not. 1997? Gen Z. Learn how to type. That's all I can tell you. Learn how to type and learn how to spell. That's all I can say on the matter. Just learn. Because the longer you go constantly trying to abbreviate shit, like I said, like it's just not going to help you if you continuously like try to abbreviate everything, because it's going to lead to this point where people just won't know how to spell anything unless it's hyper abbreviated to all shit, and that's just going to become more of a problem than it needs to be. Okay, cool, I got it. Yeah, I type like I'm typing an essay. You don't have to type like that. Just learn how to spell. And the reason I encourage that is because, like I said, like you're not gonna figure it out otherwise. You'll never ever learn how to spell, which is why I think like people struggle with spelling so much nowadays. Is everyone's learnt this weird, fucked up way of typing that just causes them to abbreviate everything they ever want to say to the point where it's borderline incoherent. And that includes, like, the word okay. The reason why things were abbreviated and shortened to all shit is because you used to have to pay per, like, character. Yep. Case in point. That's my actual fucking problem with it. People can't spell because of this weird internet lingo garbage where they need to abbreviate every single fucking word for some unknown reason. But yeah, no. Back in the day, you used to have to abbreviate words because shortening everything allowed you to type larger sentences and not pay anywhere near as much, because at some point in time you were charged credit per character in a text message. It's like one character was 1 cent, and it was like, this is fucking stupid. Let's make everything super duper short so we don't have to pay as much per character, like per message. This fucking bird, I swear to Anubis, man, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I fucking hate the bird enemies in this game. They're so fucking annoying. But yeah, no, it's just, it's just not hard. Like, that's why I try to encourage, learning how to spell. As I said, you'll be more coherent. It'll probably be easy for you to get a job if you actually use words. And that one there is a genuine statement I have. It's like, imagine if you put all that abbreviative garbage on your fucking, like, your resume or something. Your boss will be like, do you know how to spell? and that there is like, imagine how bad that would feel. Your boss basically calling you an idiot because you can't spell. Well, potential boss is the best way of saying it. That would feel awful. Especially if your goal is to get a job. Most people it's not, but you know what I mean. This dragon really hates me. And he needs to leave me alone, though. I'm just kind of a floof. That's sad. But yeah, no. But you saying it makes you confused? Now imagine that, but with every fucking word you say. And that's what it does to people who can spell. When you abbreviate everything. Because that's how I react. Which is also why if I do know the abbreviation of something, I'll sometimes just lie and say I don't to force people to type the whole word anyway. So now I'm both wasting their time and teaching them how to spell. Because, as I said, it's just not going to help anyone otherwise. I don't know, I just think it's a fun way of, forcing someone to type a whole sentence anyway. Like, for example, I actually did not understand what SYBAU was initially. I did not know that, for fuck's sake. Fucking hate you, game. you know. Sorry again for, like, basically seeming rude. I just kind of tend to get like that. Like, I feel to a degree justified at times. Yep, and I'll be one of the motherfuckers still using words. It'll be like the Wall-E situation, but I'll be like the only person using my legs. It's just that. But it'll be the same thing with like words. If people just like say letters at each other and go, uh-huh. It's like, bruh, what is this shit? I am gonna have to fight the Goob Sentinel because I'd rather not get obliterated later. Because he can use lightning strikes to shoot through the fog wall for some reason. I'm not sure why he can do this, but he just kind of can. So we'll be fighting him. In a second to buff. Numb. I forgot to replace my crystal tier with this one again. That's fine. I'll live without it. I still think that's just like actually just cope. Like people trying to justify not knowing how to spell with, but it creates new languages and identities is just actually cope. Ow. Ow. Nice. Alright, time to do the funny. Ow. That's what I get for spamming just the nut all over my boy. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not saying the example you gave is cope, it's just more the reasoning. It always just feels like cope, if that makes any sense. It's like, but I'm creating an identity. It's like, no, you're not. You know English. You can say words. Please use the rest of them. It's more or less just laziness that people are trying to turn into another meaning. Is Other Me dead? I think she's dead. That's fine. I'm just going to nut all over Malekith. Ow. I guess that's what I get for nutting on him. I don't know why I backstepped. That was my bad. The nut wins. The nut prevails, chat. So fucking stupid. Numb. Like I said, I know that my outlook sounds kind of rude in that case, but as I said, like, it just seems silly. Because I've heard a lot of people try and use that as an excuse. That's all it is. Like, I'm not some, like, weird moral authority. I just wish people knew how to spell. So I don't have to constantly ask them to repeat themselves. For example, like, recently, not even recently, like, literally last stream, someone called a cat carrier a fucking cat crate. And I was like, what do you mean by that? Just use the word cat carrier. Like, just... I just didn't know what they meant at all because they used the term cat crate, which I have literally never heard before in my entire life. And it led to me just being very, very confused and frustrated because they just repeated themselves instead of actually elaborating. I was like, this is not teaching me anything. This is not explaining your reasoning. What's this? Yoink. Yeah, well, it's just kind of a thing, I guess. I'm probably just like a stupidly, needlessly complicated individual. I would not be surprised if it's somehow my fault, considering I am commonly just difficult to talk to. Like, that's just like me being genuinely honest about it. Like, I do think like I can come across as difficult to talk to at times. These. Okie dokie. Hope dinner's tasty. Oh, he's dead. Alright, other me, get the fuck out of my game temporarily. So what does his funny stick do? Enemy magic holy damage negation reduced for all within the area, including the caster. Ah, okay. It's fine. Hey, Apples, hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to the stream. About to go fight, the last 3 bosses of the game without walking. Oh, that's fair. I hope you slept well in that regard. Might have to use Quick Step instead of Bloodhounds, just because I know this fight's a bit more spammy. First, oh, thank you for betting me. That's fine. Stretch, can you wait a bit? Get fucked, Horaloo. How did I have an easier time fighting this motherfucker with Quick Step and, like, no walking? What the fuck? Like, how is this easier than fighting him with a great bow? Like, an actually powerful weapon. What the fuck? Why? That makes, like, no sense. Out of my game, other me. What the fuck? I am so confused. The logic says exactly. It is stupid. It is dumb as hell. Time to moan, I guess, because Apples wants to hear me moan. Apples is so into it. There we go. You happy now? Better be. Yes, Barry. Alright, time to go do a final boss. Let's get him. It's okay. I don't mind. That one was kind of rough. But why'd they give this motherfucker the power to just teleport away like that? Fuck you. Yeah, it's not difficult, it's just stupid. It's shit game design. Why does he have to teleport away like that? It's just so dumb. Stop making him fucking teleport, you piece of shit game. Fucking bad fucking game design, holy shit. Is this further proves why Dark Souls 3 is just an objectively better game? He's such a bad boss, I don't even want to keep fighting him. I'd rather just watch the other me fight him. If this can even be called fighting. It's like watching any fucking Elden Ring player. What's your opinion on Bloodborne? The game is good, but I don't get to play it because it requires purchasing an overpriced fucking box, and you need to pay for a shitty online subscription to play online. Thus, it's objectively a bad game because it's locked to a console. Any console-locked game is just shit by default. Like, you immediately lose points for you making your game locked to a console. And I do genuinely think that if your game is locked to a console, and you need to pay like subscription to play online, then yeah, fuck you. You're just a bad developer. Oh, you know, we're not gonna keep fighting this guy. We're just gonna watch other me keep fighting him. I don't want to deal with this guy. He's just not fun to fight, so we're just watching. No, because Xbox did it too. To play online, if you want to play like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with other people, you had to have Xbox Live Gold. It was the same thing. Why'd you stand in the damage zone? Like, imagine paying $80 fucking for a game just to have to pay for like a subscription just to be able to, like, you know, play online with other people. There you go, other me. Go get him. Yeah, I'm not fighting this guy. I don't care. I've already expressed I don't care. He's a shit boss. He's just not fun. Case in point. He's just not fun. Like, why is it that Radigan is such a shit boss then Elden Ring is peak? Like, not Elden Ring, Elden Beast is peak. Like, it's just a good boss versus this motherfucker. Even Millennia Blade of Mikla is slightly more tolerable than this motherfucker. Like, it's just not fun. Like, where's the fun factor in it? Like, spoiler, there is none, but you know what I mean. Okay, if you say so. And that's the flaw of Elden Beast. He runs away constantly, and you just kind of sit there like, why? Like, look at this shit. Why? Fucker is so far away from me that, like, it actually is just comical. Who's worse, Elden Beast or Fire Giant? Fire Giant. Immediately. There's not even a fucking answer to that. Like, that's not Fire Giant. He's always the worst boss. He's just shit. He's not fun. He's not enjoyable in any way, shape, or form. He's just a giant fucking damage sponge that constantly fucking runs away. Every action he takes and every movement he makes him cover so much distance that's just absolutely fucking stupid. You know, it's just not fun. He is a genuinely fucking bad boss. We've done it. We've beat Elden Ring without walking. We're not going to do Millennia Blade of Mikla because just dealing with Radigan really took it out of me. He's just not a fun fight. Radigan's fucking boring. Like, no, nothing makes any sense. Fire Giant is a giant flaw in the game. Amazing. Not just Fire Giant, like, there are so many bosses that are bad, though. Like, this game has more shit than good. Like, when it comes to its bosses. Even, like, when you look at the DLC, there is bosses that are just actually not fun. Like, there are some that are fine. Like, Jory's kind of frustrating. Rolana's peak, because she's just actually fun to fight. In my opinion, of course. I suck at fighting her still. But it's because she's too good for me. Like, that's what it is. And then you got Mesmer, who's just absolutely fucking spastic with his moveset. He's just all over the place. Just fucking jumping and zipping around and fucking blasting with excessive combos. You have to wait like borderline 2 fucking minutes just to be able to attack. And then there's fucking Consort Radahn, where the excessive amount of visual effects used on this boss, even now after the nerf, which I did fight this motherfucker pre-nerf, he sucks. Like, even after nerf, he still sucks ass to fight. Like, I don't know, it's just not... I just don't know what else to say about it. It's just not great. And then there's... I'm trying to think of the other fucking character's name. The dude on the back of the hog, like, he is just frustrating as well. He does your entire health bar and damage, basically, and has some of the most aggressive bullshit movesets I've ever seen. I just don't find any of them fun. I hate that Bad Dragon's hosting a sale on merch, and I can't even get any because I'm poor. And also because whenever I want to buy anything from Bad Dragon, I have to have the fucking cost of it doubled. Because I live in a third world country. And yes, I'm calling Australia a third world country. It basically is. But you know. I just got an email about it, that's why I was complaining. Anyway, so we're gonna rebind Waz and we're gonna just do other stuff now in Elden Ring. Yeah, to stop myself from accidentally pressing the buttons, I unbound them. Move again, holy shit. Oh no, run invalid. Because I walked before I... Oh look guys, run invalid. I walked before I activated the final cutscene. Oh no. Anyway. Get the shit. That's right, I'm gonna delete the Ren test class I was making. I was working on a thing. New game. Yeah, no, definitely. Shout out to you if you happen across this VOD on YouTube. Please go touch some grass. Anyway, we're gonna change the stream title now. Done with my run, just moving on my mod. Yeah. Okay. Also, apples. I've started to consider no longer fulfilling like votes that happen on my Discord, because most of the people who vote on them don't even watch the streams. Like that's the thing I'm just gonna consider doing, is just not not honoring the votes anymore. It's like, if you want me to honor the votes, actually watch my shit. Because there's like no point voting on it if you're not gonna see it happen. I know I do. Yeah, I know, but you get what I mean, right? Like, most of the people who vote barely watch my shit. Which is why I get, like, kind of frustrated about it. It's like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. There's only so much, torture I can put myself through with no one, basically no one watching. But, you know, we're gonna work on my mod now, and just, like... Yeah, someone's car basically backfiring. Holy shit. But yeah. Gonna quickly give myself a bunch of items. Bonk. Every modded item from my mod specifically. There we go. Feels weird being able to walk again. Like, genuinely, it feels kind of strange. Yeah, I did, actually. I'm surprised how much easier combat became when I didn't have to focus on constantly fucking walking, actually. So I always feel like I need to stay in motion when I'm... Okay, what part of my ring's doing that? Give me a second. Largest white ring. Scroll down. Ring, watchdogs of Farron. Ah, it was this. That's what it was. Wait, is my helmet also doing that? Except, protector. If so, then I need to not have that on my ring. Interesting. Yeah, basically. This shouldn't have a V effect on it. I don't know why it does. It's supposed to be a copy of a Dark Souls 3 effect. Second, memory loader. I need to take it off first. There we go. Reload current RAM. Save. There we go. Yeah, be for a bit. Okie dokie. Trying to practice parrying. Oh. Get fucked. 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2. Shh, missed that one. Fuck. DM. Ugh. Gives a shit, man. Ow. I'm just practicing parrying at the moment. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Ow. 2, 3, 4. think that's actually still dealing damage to me, funnily enough. I think my timing's kind of off. Let me check. Let me tell my rune arc too, so I can actually have a bit more health to play with. 3, 4. Yeah, no, I'm learning how to get clipped every single time. I'm definitely just getting clipped by most of these. Why am I getting clipped every single time? Ow. There we go. I have to swing a bit sooner. Okay, that one still clipped me even though I swung a bit sooner. I'm not sure there. Okay. I do it like way in advance, basically. That one's always gonna clip me, I think. Okay, I'm learning that one. Ow. Okay, that one is doable, it's just weird. Okay, swing way in advance. Yeah, I missed that one. I guess I can just do the Dark Souls 1 parry. Though I do want to learn proper parrying. So I'm just kind of learning how to parry, or at least trying to. Probably like way less interesting to watch. You're getting clipped by them because of like my parrying habits being awful. Because you're kind of expected to swing your parries like way in advance. Oh, boy. But I can't parry that without being clipped. Yeah, I'm kind of learning that one specifically, which is nice. I guess I can also just take a bit of damage from some of them. Like, yeah, that one I don't think I can actually manage. There's kind of like a weird spot you have to stand for some of these parries. I wonder what the other parries are gonna feel like. Maybe so I'm gonna give myself all the arts, like all the ashes again. Because I need to check. So, all the ashes of war, accessories, and dials. Bonk. So I'm just quickly give myself some stuff for practicing. I want to get better at the game. I have like a lot of hours in this game and I should be good at it by now, but I'm not. So I'm like, might as well practice. There's also one Ash of War that I can't just get by default that I want to put on. This one. There we go. Okay. Quick second, gonna just because it won't take the buff off, and that means I can just actually reliably block this from testing stuff. Apparently, this one has like really good parry frames, so I'm gonna give it a go. Oh yeah. Interesting. Okay, that one clipped me, which means I fucked up. Ow. Okay. Let's try that again. Hey. not think some of these can be parried at certain, like, in certain positions, which is kind of strange. Interesting. Wow, that has a fucking insane range. Holy shit. This just like the best parry in the game or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's stupid. Okay, I like Golden Parry. I'm quite a fan of Golden Parry. Hold up. Three. See, that one's cool. That's fucked, but cool. That's stupid. I just do this. It's stupid. Stop it. Oh, I can't parry that. Okay, yeah, there's just some things you can't parry. Behave yourself. Huh. So you could technically just parry that first swing. That one clipped me still. So there's a limit to my bullshit, essentially. Like, that one can't be parried, it seems like. Yeah, this would just fuck up my ability to parry in the future, but that's still kind of funny, though. See, that one could work. It was just like the range on it is so forgiving. You probably could just... like that. Yeah, I'd say like that would be how you have to do it. See, that one makes sense. So does that one. I guess Golden Parry has absolutely fucking goofy range. I don't think it's meant to have this much range. Or... what if I like just block that? That's cool. Or... it's just bullying, I think. That's not ideal. I like a fucked up thought. Right? Okay, I was hoping it would work. I was gonna look away. I want to try and parry when not looking at someone. Because that's just evil. That's just horrendous, based on the size of the hitbox. Uh-oh. Hello. Interesting. I did not know you could parry that. That was cool. I'm learning what attacks you can parry. I think I've abused the graphic scion enough. I think I deserve death. It even fucking works. Not working. My button that usually kills me isn't working. Not sure why. I'm gonna quit out for a second. Just to reset the graphics on. But yeah, no. We're just gonna fuck around, work on my stupid mod. Find more things from Elden Ring to modify that to be more consistent with Dark Souls 3. Stuff like that. Maybe see if we can just yoink some shit off a Nexus and turn it into a full model, like a full weapon. That'd be fun. Obviously, y'all can't see the screen when I'm looking at Nexus because I don't want to get in trouble on Steam. Not Steam, on stream. Because Nexus has a lot of porn. Ignore all full damage like Night Rain. I see. So I was going to do carry and scythe and turn it into an actual weapon. So I was having a look at mods real quick to see if there's any, like, you know, weapon mods from like Elden Ring, for Elden Ring from like the earlier Souls games. What if I just do like Dark Souls 3? Mostly looking for Dark Souls 3 stuff. If I can import some DS3 shit over, that'd be funny. DS. Wait, Dark Souls 3 with like the number instead of the letter. The letters. Under Legion set, Katarina, Storm Ruler. Storm Ruler? Hey yo! Oh, Storm Ruler. No, I'm just kind of having a look, that's all. Production, moveset, Souls games, currently for you. Weapons, moveset, Darkness 3, Bloodborne weapons. Interesting. So I'm just kind of having a look still. My god, I have Wilhelm's armor. That's cool. You know, people like to abbreviate Dark Souls 3, so I don't get to like. So I have to actually look for DS3. Store a great sword. Knight armor from Dark Souls 3. That would be cool. The Dark Souls 3 knight armor. Why does this armor look like not shiny? It looks like weirdly bright. What type of port? Why? Dragon Slayer sword spear. Marvel armor. They have like leggings in the meta. You can just get a bunch of different great swords. That'd be cool. I basically have to find a way to turn these into independent models though. Like by editing the I have to use like flavor editor and change them that way, which would be annoying. Straight swords, yo. Actually, there's a straight sword I wish I could get into the game. It's an unused straight sword basically that I really want to get into. Oh my god. I just like the Valor Heart moveset. Curved swords. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not sure though. What weapons are there? Gale's greatsword. See, Gale's greatsword would be cool to have. Millwood Greatbow DS3 port. I probably could do the Millwood Greatbow. That's one I do want, actually. Well, there's two that I really want from one of these sets. There's a Corvid Great Knife. I fucking love this thing. It's so vicious looking. Corvian Great Knife, I mean. And then there's a Winged Knight Twin Axes, which I used to use a lot. Yeah, so there was like a straight sword in Dark Souls 3 that was essentially just I'm trying to think of how to word this. It was basically, it looked like Gale's, but it was like a straight sword and it was all like fucked up looking, and I really liked it, and I wanted to get that thing into Elden Ring. Because I think straight swords are nice. I just wish I had a straight sword I liked. I was like, I would actually use this. I would copy it one-to-one from Dark Souls 3, and I would use it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just keep working on, like, my actual mod instead. God, this fucking parrying circle is massive. Why? Look at the fucking size of this. Kind of silly. No, I'm gonna turn off the stupid hitboxes now and just play the game. I really need to work on my stupid bow. That's actually something I do want to work on. Making my bow less stupid. I'm gonna turn the Orcs inflict on this fucking thing. It's only 15 actually. Wow, that's very reasonable. Why does it claim to be blood loss build up? Fires great arrows instead of regular arrows. See, that works. I already have that text. I'm stupid. Never mind. I thought I was smart for a second there. Alright, text editor. Item. Weapons effects. I'm not sure why that would be weird. Maybe it just doesn't need a third thing of text. Just as this. Fires great arrows instead of regular arrows. And successful attacks get souls. Cool. So I'm not sure about its damage though. Because like... Oops. I want Layka's blade to not be stupid overpowered. 164. 48. 52. 239. It'll do the Oni Slayer as well. I can only imagine how much damage the Oni Slayer would be doing, but this thing also needs to be doing significantly less. One. I have like heavily nerfed the shit out of this bow. I raise my magic damage using the Dark Clutch Ring. It does actually raise Layka's Glade's damage. So does this, though. I think with nothing equipped, just seeing how much damage she does. I guess let's test. Let's see how she feels. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound that look that bad so far, especially for something that fires great arrows. I am getting souls for this though, which is kind of funny. So, testing against the Graph Scion, I'd say I could probably raise Layka's glaze damage a touch. Like, sure, great arrows can be OP, but I think it's not that bad, all things considered. Get a bit of physical damage. Physical, strength, dex, and magic, strength, dex. Yeah, that works. Makes sense. That's a little bit better. I think this for now. Yeah, that feels. 11 to 33. I'm not sure what it'll look like at a plus 10. Being able to put whatever Ash of War I want on this thing is actually kind of funny. I make the bow spin. Oh my god. I think this thing has a hitbox, does it? It technically does, which means I can just get right up in someone's grill and smack the shit out of them with my bow. Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. Maybe I'll throw like a spear while also holding my bow. Which these went further though, but they just kind of fucking disappear. Well, not really disappear, but they have like shitty attenuation range. I feel like I could technically still hit someone with this. I wonder how much damage it does. Now I'm curious. Is Layka's Glare useful as like a weapon art catalyst? Come here. No. Missed. No. Interesting. I put parry on my bow. I can parry people while using a bow. I think. I'm gonna quickly check. I parry grafted some with a bow. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so I can technically do extra damage if I parry them first and shoot, which is kind of funny. That's kind of fucking hilarious. Ow. That was my bad. What's up? Oh, got fucking landed on. This is just bullying. Being able to parry with a bow feels like bullying. Ow, that hurt. Huh. Is that overpowered? That doesn't feel overpowered, because I had to actually parry them. Like, we could have it so Layka's glare is also built for parrying. That's funny. It basically encourages you to use this thing at close range. Not sure. I might actually do that. I'll take this off now. It just has golden parry by default, which is kind of funny. Like square, great bow. This is essentially a recreation of what I used to use in Dark Souls 3, funnily enough. Which is just only slay a great bow, but it fires like a normal bow. I can get like a good shot of that. Give me a second. We got rid of the motion blur. This could actually look really fucking cool. We're gonna use Layka's glare throughout the entire game. So I want to see how she feels to use against like a bunch of enemies and at varying upgrade levels. Because I need to actually balance this fucking weapon, holy shit. I need to learn what I'm doing wrong, if there is anything I'm doing wrong at the moment. Ow. Fine. I mean, I think no attachments. Like, I'll probably just do all stamina regen. Actually, no. I'll do pointless shit. Like, defense, and that's it. Like how I'm calling defense pointless. I think just this. Just set up just to see how it feels. This is like only defense. That was expected, because that guy's like weak as all hell. I am just kind of obliterating hollows with a great bow at the moment. Actually, sir, come here. Get parried. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Rick, Soldier of God, is the ultimate test. He is the ultimate test for this weapon because it's Rick, Soldier of God. He's the hardest boss in the video game. Watching the enemies go flying is kind of funny. Come here, puppy. Yeah, so far, like, I'm not expecting much out of this thing, but when I get to, like, different enemies, I'm probably gonna get some more, like, more data TM. Ow. Oh, okay. So you can rely on like jump attacks and stuff. Ow. I'd like to raise the stamina cost actually. Let's raise its stamina cost, because I think that's a good like counter to its fire rate, is its stamina cost. What's her stamina cost at currently? A lot of stamina to fire this thing, but I think that works. That might be a good counter to its power, is having it cost a lot of stamina. I figured it out. I may have figured it out, I'm not actually sure yet. I was also going to disable my great run. Oop, there we go. I was looking for like gauntlets, that would be nice. What are these? How would these look on my character? Or fire a stray arrow at my boy. What are these? Oh, fancy email. Take those. So we're gonna try fighting this guy now. I'm gonna try and parry this guy. That's kind of cool, though. Bonk. Ow. I tried to parry the fucking bash, which was my bad. So it feels kind of weak now, but that's intentional because I don't want this thing being overpowered. Like, I really don't. But I also don't want this thing being objectively the shittiest bow in the game. It's like such a weird balance to try and achieve. I mean, you really can't spam it too much, though. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Ow. I don't know why I tried to parry that. Ow. I wonder if that felt overpowered. I'm not sure. Anyone who's like alive in the chat, how'd that look? Did that look overpowered? Like, I know it's like heavy in the stun, so I'm just not sure. So I'm wondering if like firing great arrows is overpowered for a bow like this. I could get rid of the dodge attacks. Like, I could have it no longer be the black bow TM. I'm not sure. So I'm just kind of like, just got lost in thought.